Hey there, ice cream friends. Spring is on us, and we get to travel a lot here at Slice's Concession and see a bunch of different places and try a lot of tasty treats. Our personal trainers don't like it, but our stomachs do. Today we're going to talk about milkshakes, and one milkshake that I've recently gotten to see, and I just think it's incredible, and it's super simple. It comes from a brand called Burgerville. Burgerville is a regional burger shop that is in the Northwest, centered around Oregon and a little bit in Washington, I believe. And their focus is on getting local products from Washington and Oregon. That's beef, potatoes, or maybe even Alaskan fish. And they really focus on that localness, and they make some amazing menus. It's really good. If you've never heard of Burgerville, check them out. And if you're in the Pacific Northwest, I really recommend it. I've never had a bad meal, and the service is always impeccable. When I was recently there, they had a nut butter shake, and it consisted of what I believe was just a 4.5% soft serve mix that I think they run in their Taylor machines. And then I think that they added some almond butter and some strawberry. So today we're going to try to recreate this shake, and though it might not be exactly the same, we want to thank them for inspiring us with this great milkshake. So let's start by drawing some of our ice cream. Great. So we got a nice full beaker here. Cool. And let's take this over to our kitchen and make a nut butter milkshake. We got our soft serve from our Taylor C713, and now we are going to make a milkshake. And we just picked up this Waring blender. Waring is one of the great companies out there. So you have Hamilton Beach, Waring, and Vitamix. They also make, some companies make mix-ins, which are a little bit bigger, and you can kind of have a higher volume on the motor or higher speed. But this single head one is great. You know, some good things about these companies is they all have NSF and ETL, and that's just really vital for you in the restaurant business, because you really don't want your inspector coming in and shutting you down because you got a cheap product that isn't certified. So it's really important to check out those labels and make sure that they're on there. So we're going to take a crack at this. Again, this is the Burgerville Nut Butter Milkshake, inspired by them. We just happened to see it on one of our travels, and kind of excited to do it. It seems that up there they use an Oregon-based nut butter and then some Oregon strawberry jam. So we got some Oregon strawberry jam, and we couldn't find some Oregon roasted almond butter, so we're just going to use a different brand there. And we're going to see how the ratios work. So hopefully you guys can try it yourselves, and you can also let us know what you think. So come on a little closer and let's take a look. Alright, so we got our beaker here, and you know, I think we're going to try with a healthy dollop. We're trying to do 2 dollops. We're really precise here, so, you know, of course if you were doing this in your food service establishment, you'd have it all specced out to make sure your employees, you know, were taking care of your food costs and making sure everything was good. Alright, let's start there. And it looks like in the Burgerville shake, they maybe add a little bit into the shake, but then most of it just goes on top, almost as a topping on the top. So we'll just try a little bit here of some strawberry jelly. And then we'll try some milk. Okay, and who knows how this is going to go. Let's hope it doesn't explode all over us. And let's get the grinder down in there, and we're going to turn it on. High. This has 3 speeds, low, medium, and high. Alright, don't want to overblend it, kind of want some of the striation or variegate of that nut butter. Let's see how it looks here. All right. Well, we definitely got it nice and thick. You know, and so milkshakes are called by many different names. You know, some places on the East Coast, New England's call them fraps. You know, some people make them, oh boy, some people make them with, you know, dippable ice cream and adding milk. Some people use soft serve. You know, milkshakes are a great way to add multiple options to your menu without really losing anything. You know, you don't really need any more equipment other than just a blender. So we'll just hump that down there, and then we'll have a kid size. There we go. So when Burgerville does it, it looks a little bit like they use maybe a little bit more nut butter, or they kind of somehow keep the nut butter not as blended, and then you kind of see it in your cup all around. And we're going to do some horrible cross-contamination here since we forgot a spoon. And we're going to put a dollop of this strawberry on top. All right. And there we go. That is a milkshake inspired by Burgerville, their nut butter shake. Let's see what ratios you guys come up with. We'd love to see what your thoughts are, and if you have any milkshakes out there that you enjoy making, please let us know. The more sweet things in the world, the more sweet success we have. So if you have any questions about ice cream machines or products or things you need for your frozen dessert store, please find us at www.slicesconcession.com. Thank you and have a sweet day.